Haitian Gentles.
City, I will graduate. We'll graduate with degree, and then something there. And then something there at girls, something, yeah. Certificate in there.
No, envelope this.
Art girl, if you're not have a degree in art. Talk up.
1 degree at
Talk up to nurse
1 degree at
Jenkins. Yeah.
Masters, PhD.
Right this song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, girl. Right
Even for now, we are who?
Only
Pick up
we
all my
one
game for them.
One Stacy. Hey, how you doing? Greetings, and salutation. How is everybody doing? Big up on yourself, enough respect. This is Irie Sensei coming to you from one big Irie family. If it's your first time seeing me, then welcome. And if it's not your first time, welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for watching this channel. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Let me jump into my story. So I recently attended my sister's graduation. Big up to my sister Stacy, nurse gentle, big up yourself. She took 11 years to complete her university studies, and she persevered because she wanted to be a nurse. She had a lot of challenge. Her story was featured in a newspaper. I will share the link, or I'll show you where you can find it, and that will give you a background story as to why she took so long. So I won't go into that. But I wanted to just talk about how it is that sometimes we are on a path that is not meant for us. So let me tell you something now. When I was, let me see, that was back in 2014. That's what, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 23, 9 years ago, I saw my friend, my good friend Michelle Doc, you know yourself. I saw her doing medicine, and I thought it looked so cool. She was in her white gown. She probably doesn't even know this. I don't think I've ever told this story before, not even to her. And I thought it was just so nice. It was just so beautiful, something that's desired. Like, this is what our parents wanted from us. Wait, let me 1 second. I'm gonna slap in pitch by my phone, you know, and I come for pitch by me. Watch me. Come back, man. Sorry. Committing murder on camera. But yeah, it looks so cool to me, and I wanted to wear that white jacket. I wanted to be in medicine. And so I said, okay, I think I love dietetics and nutrition. I did food and nutrition in high school, and I've always been in the hospitality industry. After high school, I did hotel management, where I also did some level of food and beverage management and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, dietetics and nutrition is good because it's giving me that medicine field, plus I'm still in the food and nutrition aspect of things. So I was like, okay, I enrolled after leaving Michael University. By the way, I am a MOSA, Michael Old School Association. I'm a MOSA member. Like all the Myconians, batch 168, big up on the set. You guys know the drill. You know, we have always seen the MOSA people coming in, driving them big car, having them family or whatever, and we're like, oh, we can't wait to be a part of the MOSA, the Michael Old School Association. And we've been invited to celebrate 20 years. We left Michael University 20 years. I know, don't look it. Yeah. But yes, we should have celebrated last year because 2003 to 2023 would have been 20. But you don't know, COVID and all of that. So this year next year we should be, well, it should have been celebrated this year, 2023, but we're going to be having the celebration next year. But anyways, not going to get into that. Just saying that when I left the Michael University, they weren't offering degree programs. It was just diploma. And so I had to upgrade. So I had to go to UTech. I didn't have to go to UTech, but I had to go to a recognized university that does a degree program and upgrade my diploma to degree. Because I remember the then Minister of Education, I can't say who it was, I don't remember, did say the market for teachers is getting saturated, and so if you only have a diploma, it's best to get a degree. And so I took it upon myself and I said, you know, I need to go and do it. And in that space, I had already done home economics and home and consumer management. That's what it was called, not home economics anymore. And so I said, okay, I'm gonna just go into dietetics and nutrition at UTech. Let me tell you, I'm gonna insert a picture in my white in anatomy and physiology class. I love the sciences. Not gonna lie. I got a chemistry trophy from high school, and so I really do. But trust me, that beat me bad. Cause first of all, I did not get maths in CXC. I get it now. Shaven, big up yourself. When you were doing math classes at church, I took it and you did a good job. And I just changed my mindset towards maths. Come on, I always say me hate maths. Guys, if you hate something so much and you have a mind block, you're going to fail at it. So I ended up telling myself that I love it and I pass it. But when I enrolled in UTech, I didn't have math. I was like, no, never pass. So I had to do fundamental maths, and I think I had to do it twice. Like, I was flunking out. I was doing anatomy and physiology, which is the advanced level of biology, and I didn't do biology in school. I stopped that in grade 10 or 9, and so I was flunking out. But I wanted to be a dietitian or a nutritionist because it looks so cool wearing that white coat. Hey, one of my friends called me aside and he said, Katie, go back into education, finish your degree, because what you're doing now, you're already racking up the bills, which you don't have the money to pay. I was already, I think, in by $600,000. You know, university not cheap, much more. Those programs are quite expensive. And I took his advice. I was like, all right, yeah. I guess I can always do the masters in dietetics and nutrition. And we started exploring different options. I was like, all right, cool, that makes sense. And that's how I switched over back to education when I mash it up. I should have gotten an upper second class honors, but one bad mind teacher never upgrade my grades properly. I'm gonna get lower second class. But in any case, the fact is I finished and I finished well. I just want to say that sometimes we're enough. We're just too little bit and too enough. Like, we feel like when we say other people are doing, we need to go and do it. Find your thing, find your passion, find what God give you to do and do it. Find what God has given you to do and do it. Not because something looks beautiful and it looks nice, like, oh, she's a teacher. Oh my gosh, I think I want to be a teacher. But no, really and truly, your passion is in cosmetology and your passion is in construction. And as by the way, it doesn't even matter if you have a degree or not. Getting a skill is very, very useful. Me traveling around and see how much them charge for do here and stuff like that. If it's even to be able to do your own here and do 1 and 2 people around you and get a little money. But what I'm saying is, me did I feel bad until I go back to what I really, because I've always wanted to be a teacher. It's my dream job. Teaching is my dream job. I've always wanted to be a teacher. If you read my book, One Big Irie Family, by the way, if you haven't purchased that book yet, please go ahead and do that. This video is sponsored by One Big Irie Family. It's a non-fiction about my family life in Jamaica. And if you want to learn more about the Jamaican culture, this is a book for you. If you've been overseas for a while and you haven't been, experiencing the Jamaican culture too much for a little while, go ahead and buy the book. And if you are passionate about Jamaica and want to learn more, go ahead and buy the book, because it's not just about my family life stories, but it reveals the Jamaican culture in a beautiful way, embellished with jokes and just good memories of what Jamaica was like back in the day. So if you're young too, you can go buy the book. It's an easy read. Make sure not to write in just a simple way with different themes and so on. But like, people in this way come from the older generation like me, Read the book there. We remember them days there when Jamaica was Jamaica. Anyways, point I'm making, let me go back to the point. Look, stay in your lane. Just stay in your lane. Because the moment you start shift, you end up in a problem. You're going to crash. You're going to go in somebody else's way. Just stay in your lane. Do your thing. Find what is best for you. Not everybody will do the sciences. Not everybody will become. Some people want to be an artist. And I know the Jamaican culture, our parents stay. When I pay for you, Abino. That's what my mom told my sister. She wanted to do anime. And look how big anime is. Even though my mom was a visionary still, she was the one who told me to go to teachers college because I was unsure about what I wanted to do. So she said, all right, you don't know what you want to do, go to teachers college, do the homework, and you can teach it, and if you want, you can still have your own business. And that has afforded me the privilege to travel the world. I can go anywhere in the world to teach because people always want teachers. Teaching is just, and it's not for everybody. I know, I get it. You have to be patient, you have to be flexible, you have to be kind, you have to be selfless to be a teacher, and so many other things. You have to be creative because you are literally an artist standing in front of an audience, performing and giving them something that will make them learn and understand and love the subject. You have to. And so if you don't have that and you're not passionate about it, then go ahead and do what you're passionate about. If you want to become a taxi driver, you don't have to be taxi driver like, oh, taxi driver. And even if you're a taxi driver, like, be the best. You can be global taxi driver. You have taxi drivers in Japan. Like, there's a black man that I was recently exposed to who's a taxi driver in Japan, and for that job you have to know Japanese very well. You have to have passed like a whole lot of different things, and that's a big thing, you know. So I'm just giving you that little story there, mixed up with some encouragement and some motivation. Find your thing, do your thing, mama, do your thing, do your thing, dada, do your thing, and just make it work for you. And do your best and inspire, motivate. And at the end of the day, when you die, what people are going to talk about? The good things then what you're doing in life. Alright, so be kind, be loving, show love to someone. You don't know what people are going through. So make sure that you just be kind. Let your light shine in your little corner. We'll talk on next time here. Leave your comments down below what you think about this video. And wait for the highlights of the graduation. It was a rainy day. It was very chaotic, but we make it through. All right, so enough respect to all the graduates for this year, whether you graduate from UTech, UA, Nia, Nichelle, finish up on a thing, bop. Yes, know yourself, right? Law school, medical school, business, wherever, just congrats, cause me know it not easy. It not easy, no time at all. Financially, emotionally, physically, studically, not easy. All right, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Boom, bang, I'm out. Haven't done that in a while.
Oh, you're not getting head back. You're not getting head back.
And Health Technology, Bachelor of Science, Environmental Health.
And daddy look tail as the salt.
Sean Paul Woodcock.
What is this?
A gun.
Gun? Are you a police?
Graduates, we stand ready to take on not just Jamaica or the Caribbean, but I dare say the entire world. Go and make your mark. Go and be the best versions of yourselves. Go and improve Jamaica. Go and make that money. But remember, the birthplace of greatness. Go for champions. Onward valiant knights. Dreams don't work unless we do. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2023. We did it. God bless you all.